What's going on, fans, man? This is the Aboriginal Sports Network, the NFL All 32, and we got some breaking news, man. MICAH Parsons requests a trade from the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones, what are you doing? Here's another saga with one of your players, and this is probably your most important player in MICAH Parsons. Man, we're going to talk about it right after the intro. Let's get into it. With Nacho. So to be honest with you, we got a couple of sacks because of hustle. And
a lot of different reasons in the past, or if he's still that quarterback that the Browns thought they were getting when they decided to pull.
shadowing that offensive lineman and waiting for Jaden Daniels to do something. Welcome to the NFL All 32. So, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Hit that like and subscribe button for us right here on the Aboriginal Sports Network. And I'm Big Pat Sports Talk, and we're doing the NFL All 32. And MICAH Parsons is asking for a trade from the Dallas Cowboys. Breaking news. He wants out from the Dallas Cowboys because they won't give him a contract, man. He's watched JJ Watt and Miles Garrett get paid, and he's wanting to get paid, man. And Jerry Jones has been, not giving him the contract that he's been asking for, man. So we're gonna go through some things about MICAH Parsons wanting to be removed from the Cowboys. We're gonna go through a couple of things of what he said, and hey, if the trade does happen, we're gonna go through some landing spots where MICAH Parsons can land. But let's get into it, man. All right, first and foremost, unfortunately, he says, unfortunately, no longer want to be here with the Dallas Cowboys because I do feel that he feels that he has been disrespected, man. He feels that he has been disrespected and he deserves his money. Now, the Cowboys, I don't know what you guys are doing, like Trayvon Diggs, MICAH Parsons. You did it with Dak Prescott. You cost yourself money every time you do this, man. Every time you do this, you cost yourself money with not giving these guys their money when their time is due. Why do you continue to wait on bringing the guys in? You know you're going to sign them. You're not going to be able to trade MICAH Parsons. What are you going to get from MICAH Parsons in return that's going to be a good investment in getting in return? What, 4 first-round picks? Two very good players. You're not going to get that much from MICAH Parsons. And to be honest with you, he's worth that much. So why in the world are you like refusing on signing these people, man? I don't get it, man. He's in the media. He's talking in the media. He's been doing that on his podcast for a while, which is, going back and forth with some teammates. That may be playing an issue into it. He does have his podcast, and he has been talking for a long, long while on that podcast, and it may be rubbing some people in the wrong way. And so he's going into the media, and he's really putting people on blast in the media, man. And a lot of people are not liking that, man. A lot of people are not liking that about MICAH Parsons when it comes to this team because they feel he's in the media too much with his podcast. So could that be playing a role into him not getting signed? I don't know. We gonna see exactly what he has to say about actually not being signed by the Cowboys and requesting the trade. So let's go through a little profile what he said that he doesn't you know appreciate what the Cowboys are doing. He said, "Yes, I wanted to be here. I did everything I could to show that I wanted to be a Cowboy and wear that star on my helmet. I wanted to play in front of the best fans in sports and make this America's team once again. The team my pops and I grew up cheering for up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, I no longer want to be here. I no longer want to be held want to be held to closed door negotiations with my agent present. I no longer want shots taken at me for getting injured while laying it on the line for the organization, fans, and my teammates. Like I mentioned, a lot of the fans in Dallas have been going at MICAH Parsons for having that podcast, and when he got hurt, they really lambasted him, man. So that's playing a part in it too. He said, "I no longer want the narratives created and spread the media about me. I had purposefully stayed quiet in hopes of getting something done. But since there's confusion out there, let me clear some things up. I had my agent reach out to the Cowboys the last offseason after my third year in the hopes of getting the deal done early. Unfortunately, the team did not want to start any negotiations at that point. I was okay with that, didn't complain, and focused on my 2024 season. After the season, I told my agent once again to let them know we were open to negotiate when they met at the combine. My agent informed me I should wait for other deals to get done because the price only go up. Like I said, the price is only going to go up. Myles Garrett, J.J. Watt, the agent was right. But I didn't care, and I wanted to secure myself as a Cowboy long term. This was before any other pass rushers deals got got done because the price will only go up. I didn't care. This was before any of the pass rushers deals got done this offseason. I knew I would be leaving money on the table, but again, I was okay with that. He was okay with that. He wanted to come. He wanted to be with the Cowboys. He was okay with taking less money and continue to read on. It's a long thing that he said out there, and I I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, why in the world would you not want to sign this guy, man? It's crazy. It's crazy to me, like how you would not want to sign this guy, man. This guy right here, bro. This guy's made so many plays for you dudes, and he was willing to take less money. He knew other guys were going to get signed. He knew those contracts were going to come up. And guess what? He still said, man, go to Jerry Jones. Let's get something done. Let's get it done. I want to be secure. I want to be a Cowboy. And Jerry Jones and them refused to do it. So this is what happens, man. He asked for a trade. He wants out of there. And I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I don't blame him because why wouldn't you sign me? Why wouldn't you want to get that done? I'm the top pass rusher in the league behind Myles Garrett. I will say behind Myles Garrett and and TJ Watt, not JJ, but TJ Watt. He's something else too. But MICAH Parsons is 2A 2B with him and TJ Watt, man. And for you not to get this guy signed is absolutely abysmal, man. But look at his PFF grades from the past season. You know, when he was playing, he had a 90 overall PFF grade, which was sixth among edge rushers, 694 snap count. He had 70 pressures. He had some sacks out there. So I don't understand why the Cowboys are not signing this guy, man. And the price is only going to go up because if I'm MICAH Parsons, I'm not accepting anything lower than what my counterparts just got because you played around and didn't sign me. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things going on, man. Jerry Jones, man. Why can't you get the deal done, man? Why can't you get the deal done with MICAH Parsons? What's taking you so long? You wind up having to make Dak Prescott the highest paid in the league because you waited too long to get him done. You see what I'm saying? Like you're causing more issues than it needs to be there, man, because of your lack of what I say fortitude to get these things done. Like, what are you doing? You know, the longer you wait with a player like this, the more you're going to have to pay him. It doesn't make any sense. And he's going to continue to go to the media and he's going to continue to put you guys on blast. He is, man. That's why platforms like here on the Aboriginal Sports Network, the NFL All 32, We're telling you, man, to sign this guy. What are you waiting on? Like, what are you waiting on, bro? But let's, calm this down a little bit, and we're gonna be right back and talk about some teams that he may be able to go to if he is traded. So we're gonna be talking about some potential landing spots for Micah Parsons, if he does decide to get traded. I mean, just about the whole NFC East, man. If the Giants, if he wants to play with Abdul Carter and the Giants, Kayvon Thibodeau, a first round pick, maybe a Jalen Hyatt, and maybe another top first round pick in the future that could get that done. He has talked about going over to Washington and playing, and he's from Pennsylvania or Philadelphia, and he wouldn't mind going over there playing with Saquon Barkley. So there are some potential teams out there that can actually allow him to leave the Dallas Cowboys, especially in the NFC East. Some other teams like the Titans. The Titans have the draft capital and they have an up and coming team. They may be able to give up some picks to get Micah Parsons. The Panthers are a very good team that may be able to give up some picks to get Micah Parsons. A team that I think will be dope for him to go to is the Steelers. I think the Steelers will be a good team for him to go to. To pair him with TJ Watt over there, they could give up some draft picks and maybe a couple of good players. And Micah Parsons could go there and do his thing out there as well. There's plenty of teams out there, that will be right there for his services, man. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, man, here with Micah Parsons, man, where you think he may go. Because there's some teams out there that will give up the draft capital to get him if he's available. And the longer you wait, the more you're going to have to pay this man, Dallas Cowboys. So I don't know what y'all doing. And it seems like y'all don't know what y'all doing either, because you're waiting too long to get this man signed. So y'all going to have to figure it out. But Micah Parsons asked for a trade. Breaking news. Asked for a trade from the Dallas Cowboys, and he is actually serious. I do believe he is actually serious, and Jerry Jones is probably going to have to get this man $42 to $43 million a year to keep him there in Dallas, which he could have had him for about 35 to 37. But it is what it is, man. He does this all the time. That's why Dak Prescott is grossly overpaid. But this is some breaking news right here on the Aboriginal Sports Network. Hey, y'all go check out the official sponsor of the Aboriginal Sports Network, K&P Productions, man. Go over there, check them out. If you need any production for your content, if you need editing, if you need thumbnails, hell, if you want to be a content creator, they have a class to teach you on how to create content such as this, like we do right here on the Aboriginal Sports Network. Shout out to K&P Productions for being an official sponsor. But this has been the NFL All 32. Thank you guys for watching. And until the next episode, you know what it is, man. Peace.